What? What?
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that, I do. But, for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter?
Well, assuming you play a clean game.
What you pay rent for? I got a trick more. Hey, I ran a gun pound 10 on me now. I knew that hope you go rug shopping. I ain't go squirrel shopping. Hope you staying good. Watch out! I'm done dumping it. Hold up. 2.5 million going in one. I'm not playing all the shit back and making fucking stuff. Summer.
Yes, dinner. Yes. Give me that cookie.
Hey, mommy calling you. I think mommy calling you. That's it. Oh, Sam calling you. You don't break it. Hey.
Well, folks, be here for a blanket giveaway day and get a free jacket for blanket.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, small forward. And for Utah, we've got Walker Kessler, Lauri Markkanen out there with Filipowski. Then there's Collier, and it's George in at point guard. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Graham.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all...
Oh my! What is that?
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Hey, guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles...
Round 2, pick 30.
In what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team, and he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Zubac with a screen on Markkanen. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Durant inside, defended by Bogdanovich. Markkanen misses. Clippers trail by 4. Outside for Harden. It's Beal on the wing. Zubac, screen, puts one up from 19. Banked it in off the glass.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And then Harden with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Durant. It's Markkanen on the wing. Fires in the triple. Markkanen's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Three-pointer, Beal. Rebounded by the Jazz.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And there's Kessler on the assist from Durant. Kessler's gotten his second bucket on the night.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
Pass to Leonard. The shake. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Clippers making a change here. Collins checked in. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Collier. Kick Kicks it out to Marketing. Pass to Filipowski. Durant for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster. Well, you can see what the upside is with him.
For three, Collier. And again, it's Utah with a three.
I just love the ball movement.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Beal. Collins with a screen on Marketing. Shot from the wing. Beal, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shots you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's Kessler. He's guarded by Zubac. For three, Durant drains the triple. Durant's got a...
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Leonard, still without a bucket. To the middle. Here's Collins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, John Collins doing work in the painted area right there. Gotta love it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me to see Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bailey's checked in for Utah. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Back to Leonard. Harden from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Durant.
Are you good?
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Relax.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. 5th best, Utah.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Clippers trail by 13. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow, Blake.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Paul. Now Leonard is guarded by Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen against Leonard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez comes in for Zubac. And it's Bradley Beal in for Leonard. Durant, pass to Kessler. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lopez can't hit.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 11-point game. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Outside Harden. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Markkanen, that's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Paul passes to Harden. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Durant's shot is off. Clippers trail by 16. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. And it's Harden again missing. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Marking it from long range. Pass to Bailey. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Counted from distance. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Durant on the attack.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Beal, the kick out to Paul. From outside the arc, and Harden gets it to go on the assist from Paul. He's got 13.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Utah ahead. They lead by 14. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Yeah.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Paul out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. Six to shoot. Pass to Paul. Takes a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And on lottery night, the Utah Jazz sliding back to the 5th pick, Doris.
BA, I know for the fan base, obviously that's disappointing. Everybody wants the top pick, or they're hoping for at least a top 3 pick. But here's the key for the Utah Jazz. They have put in place an organization of leadership that will make good decisions over a span of time. This isn't a one draft wonder. This is about building out over time and getting a sustainable roster.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Beal right side. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Oh, off the bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Lopez.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Bailey to pass to Durant. And stolen by Paul. 14 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, Chris Dunn, remarkably comfortable in the mid-range. You get him the ball in that spot, he'll take care of the rest.
Over to the wing. Back to Durant. Launches it. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
It's Beal on the wing. He's got 7. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Bogdanovich has checked in for Dunn. Durant against Collins. Marketed from long range. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Markkanen's got 15 points.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Pass to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
George for three, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Inside, here's Lopez. Uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Durant. Markkanen, the pass to Durant. Another three for Utah.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Paul. Jacks up a three. Utah with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Filipowski. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. Bogdanovich down low. Markkanen's there. Pulls up. Paul, shot is off.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Durant with a screen on Lopez. George's shot is off. Clippers trail by 14. To the left wing. Over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Kessler, he's checked in for Bailey. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Utah on D. They led by as many as 18, and they pick up 2.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Filipowski.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Collins outside. Three-pointer, Harden. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the more experience George gets, the more confident he looks.
Well, Keontae George is an excellent athlete. He's got positional size to play the lead guard, but he's got to develop as a playmaker. He took that step this past season, and we know this. The guy is elite athletically. Like, there's a lot of good building blocks here.
Yeah, Markkanen's vision on display there. Very good awareness.
Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Harden, the pass to Beal. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Bradley Beal.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Durant, pass to Filipowski. Collins with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer, Beal. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Kessler passes to Durant. Here's Filipowski. Utah moving the ball around. To the inside, clock at 6. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Filipowski's gotten his first basket of the night.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Markkanen against Beal. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Utah making a switch here. Collier's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Bradley Beal. Free throws good from Durant. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Lopez. And here's Leonard. There's Bogdanovich with the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Durant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. For three, Collier. The kick to Durant. Now here's George. There's the triple. They get it back. Here's Kessler. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Inside, here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Jazz leading by 14. Outside Durant. Markkanen with a screen on Collins. And that one's good by Durant.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lopez, the screen on Markkanen. Leonard's got room, gets an open look and hits it.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
With the step back. Durant, pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Collins. And he converts the layup. And that's now 8 points in the game for John Collins. Here's George. He's got 6. MP high post. Collins there. Markkanen with a screen on Collins. To the middle. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
Now this shows you how dynamic Lauri Markkanen is as a scorer. If he feels good, boy, the numbers come in a hurry.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And then for Los Angeles, Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Bradley Beal in for John Collins. So it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Utah Jazz.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from one of your former team's nicknames, which would it be?
Well, that's easy for me. The Kings. They have a lot of power. But I'm going to probably go with the Rockets because I could fly at a very high speed.
That's easy. I'll take the Magic because my powers would be limitless.
Good choices. I'm not sure what kind of powers you'd be getting if you went with the Lakers.
Maybe take out my yacht.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Collins checked in. Walker Kessler out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Collier. Then it's MP. And it's George in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now.
Yeah, Kawhi has shown how effective he can be from those corners.
And Utah has possession. They led by as many as 18. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And the Jazz finishing last season with the league's youngest roster. And some good players in that mix, Doris.
Listen, the fan base understands that the Utah Jazz are trying to rebuild a roster. The Jazz are hoping they've taken the step in the right direction with the draft haul they have, and with the picks on the horizon. It's just going to take time.
Here's Beal. 2 points. That one goes. Beal's got 19 points.
Well, there is a relentlessness to Bradley Beal, and he does a nice job on the interior to get a contested shot down.
And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, man.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
And both free throws good for Durant. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Wow, the Kawhi claw comes out to put a stop on that attack.
From downtown, Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it, down low. Kessler passes to Durant. George outside. Back to Durant. Shoots over Harden. Utah with another miss. Clippers trail by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, the Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Leonard, good.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Durant's shot is off. Clippers trail by 7. Unloads from 13. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Durant against Leonard. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Beal outside.
That's the ball. It's Bailey. That's a good team.
Leonard outside. And the 3 off target. Utah leading by 7. Here's Durant. Pass to Filipowski. He gets it in there. Filipowski's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Beal goes in. And then Beal with the dunk.
I tell you, when Bradley Beal is cooking, folks, the energy he brings is infectious.
Here's Durant. Kessler finds Durant. Kessler, a screen on Leonard. Durant, pass to Filipowski. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Durant's shot is off. Clippers trail by 7. Beal outside. Kessler with the block.
Strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Group substitution here for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Filipowski. Bailey's checked in for Collier. And Sensabaugh subbed in for George. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Dunn comes in for Leonard. And it's Paul in for Harden. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Utah moving the ball around. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Clippers trail by 10. Paul with it.
Yeah.
Pass to Lopez. And the Clippers miss again. Utah's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And Durant gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open TV.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collins against Durant. Shoots over Collins. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 44.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Beal, the pass to Paul. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, it's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. James Harden out there with Chris Paul, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Lopez passes to Paul, and here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's Bailey for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Jazz lead by 17.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lopez, the screen on Markkanen. Bogdanovich from long range. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And Durant gets it to go. Clippers trail by 17. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bogdanovich, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. To the paint. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is about first setting a tremendously good screen by Nurk, then getting off the screen and converting a pick and roll. So good.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Utah grabs the miss.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Markkanen's got 23 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because, obviously, another miss here.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Can they get it? It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Utah making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Los Angeles. Utah with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Durant, the pass to Kessler. Blocked!
Boy, how about the D from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Durant. Now Markkanen. Now here's Durant. Collins defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, pass to Markkanen. And a nice finish on the layup. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clippers trail by 20. Outside Paul. Let's go with a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Durant. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Collins passes to Paul. Now here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posters.
Utah leading by 17. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Durant. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 56 in the game.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's a 3 from Paul. Utah grabs the miss.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Here's Kessler. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Paul. The 3 is up. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Here's Bailey, and here's Durant. Collins defending. Outside Durant, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out.
He's checked in for Utah. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich checked in for John Collins.
Well, catch that. Fuck, I got my lead. Look. What?
Harden against George. Beal outside. To the inside. Here's Leonard. And Durant with the block. Pass to George. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
No good on that one. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable. Boy, the halftime break. I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
Utah leading by 18. Durant, pass to Kessler, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Kessler's got 11 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bogdanovich finds Leonard. The baseline J. Utah's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Durant. Pass to Kessler. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And he stays with it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Down low. Here's Kessler. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Clippers have possession. Leonard for three, and Los Angeles another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Durant with it. Beal picks him up. Kessler, a screen on Beal. Durant, and yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Harden. Here's Leonard. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Beal. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Beal's got 23.
Well, Bradley Beal works so hard to find the opportunities on the offensive end. He knows he's responsible to carry the load.
Here's Durant. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovic. Zubac with a screen on Markkanen. Bogdanovic, no good.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
You see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
Leonard on the wing. Launches a three. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Jazz leading by 23. Going inside. Pass to Collier. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
George passes to Durant. Three-pointer connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And the dunk by Leonard.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
The deep 3 from Durant. The Clippers grab the miss.
Utah foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball finds Lopez. Outside Paul. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, you love the aggressiveness from John Collins right there. Draws the contact in the process of being assertive.
He's perfect from the line this time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Durant. Good. He hits again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance man.
Hey, you said it, I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. BA, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long.